Oh, we're in a queue for Diablo? What is this? What has this world come to? What is going on? Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. It's me, that guy that plays Diablo 4 now. Yes, that's right. The formality, as the people know me as. Welcome in, one and all. Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I am here. We're riding solo today because we're just doing a short streamy for the streamy boys. So we're doing a short Diablo streams. So for about an hour and a half, we're gonna try and do a little bit of grinding, get past, we might get past Act 2, who knows? I would like to. We've gotten past Act 1 yesterday, if you guys remember. We finished Act 1 and now we're on our way to do Act 2. So I'm pretty fucking hyped for that. And here we are. To the eternal we go, boys. Here we go. Let's go. Queued. Could be in a queue. This is bullshit. We should be right in the game. I think we left off on having to go on an adventure somewhere. I think we said we were going to go unlock something, if I remember correctly. God. Dang it. Hey, guys, watch the... Everyone watch the Xbox Showcase X Starfield... Look. What was it called? Xbox Showcase X Starfield? I think that's what they called it. Anyways, if you didn't see it, the Starfield was like half an hour of the segment, something like that, 20 minutes maybe, and it was fan-fucking-tastic. Starfield looks so good. Starfield looks so good. No one watched it. What do you mean? Me and Sorber watched it together at different areas. I watched it in the gym. He watched it on his phone. It was great, dude. Starfield looks so good. I'm so excited for Starfield. Oh my God. September, dude. 3 months from now. Excuse me. I gotta turn this down a little bit. 3 months from now, Starfield comes out, and I'm pretty pogged. What? Wait, there was something over here we want to go do, right? Wasn't there? I remember we had something marked here. I don't know. I don't think it matters. Let's see. What is this? Collection Social Clan Shop game? Nope. Map? Yep. The game seems to have changed a little bit, so I guess we're gonna do. I don't know what is Act. There was a thing here. Open journal. There we go. We want to do Act 2. So it looks like, I remember we spawned here for a reason because we were going to go out this way, I think. But you know what? We're going to go here instead. We're going to teleport here. Yes, that's what's going on. You know what Starfield is? Oh my God. If you don't know what Starfield is, you need to look it up. Oh, you need to look it up. Oh, it looks so good. It looks so good. You need to see it. It's basically Bethesda, the people who make Skyrim, the people who make Fallout, all that fun stuff, has decided to make a space game, and it looks like they have gone all out. Everything is customizable. Your guns, your character, your spaceships, your colonies, everything is fucking sick, dude. It's gonna be so good. Busy watching streamer. I mean, that's your fault, not mine. That's your fault, not mine. That's all I could say. But yeah, it's good. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so freaking good. Let's see. Do we have any items on us that we can get rid of? Oh, we have an amulet. Yeah, we'll just run around with that. All right, we're level 24 in this brave world that is Diablo 4. But yeah, dude, it looks sick. I'm very excited, much excited for it. I will say, yeet. You're not gonna catch me. I'm not trying to get it. That's what the sport. The Starfield X Xbox game or Xbox showcase was like 4 hours ago, bro. I wasn't even live at that point. Oh shit! Look at this guy. He's doing he's wittily quitting. He's wittily quitting on the sidetrack here. Oh man. So welcome in. It's Diablo 4 time. We're gonna do some of the Act 2 missions for the day. Trying to catch ourselves up to level 50 since we're super behind, but that's okay. Oh look. Looks like the horse isn't as fast as we thought it was. Can you break this for me, buddy? I'm just gonna go around. You let him get shot at. I'm not breaking that shit. You can get off your goddamn horse. Ooh, I am gonna take this though. This is mine. This is mine. Thank you. We're gonna continue our journey. Oh, we're almost there. Kinda. Isn't this where I put my marker? Yeah, I guess not. Oops, no, I guess now we're in a fight. Unfortunately, all right, now we gotta start beating some ass. Yeah. There we go. Get rid of them real quick. They were bothering me. Yeah. New town found. New town goofing, if you will. Hold on a second. We gotta talk to this guy. Get rid of that ring real quick. Sick. All right. Got some ore out of it. I don't know what the ore's for yet, but like I said, the last time we were playing this yesterday, we are not going to be spending our resources until we get to level 50. I feel like they're going to be way too important. We got to talk to these guys. I think they're way too important right now to be spending on silly things. Hello. What kind of dialect can I skip from this today? Looks like it's not too bad. Oh man, I'll tell you what, everyone's freaking out about the smoke still. You know, we still got the big smoke hype, but I'll tell you, you know what? It's died down, but can we talk about how bad allergies are? Jeez. Oh boy. Allergies have been pretty bad recently, and I'm not a fan. So if we could just like have the allergies chill out a little bit, that'd be pretty fantastic, honestly, if you ask me. But yeah, trust me, Ray. I thought for a second, like, ooh, you know what? Maybe we give Tarkov a little goof here and there. And I was like, you know what? Why would I leave a game, Call of Duty, full of cheaters, to play another game that's also full of cheaters? Like, I'm good. I don't think Tarkov will ever hit a state in my existence that I'll ever actually want to play ever again. I'm pretty sure. And it's not just the cheaters. I just think the game. I think the Tarkov devs, although they seem pretty sweet, I think they just mask all the bullshit of Tarkov under the light of like, look at this new thing, look at new shiny thing, don't worry about non-shiny thing. So it's like they have a lot of issues that they refuse to fix and just blame the fact they don't have a big enough team. But it's like, you know, you could really work on that stuff instead of thinking about what are you going to do next wipe right off the rip, you know what I mean? But yeah. Oh, PvP hellscape, we love that, don't we? Yeah, big old PvP hellscape for the boys. Yo! Oh my god, he's running away from me. Oh, we gotta get rid of this guy real quick. Hold on. You're not ready yet. Just to beat the fuck out of a dog real quick. Oh wow, he's actually has some good health on him. Give me a second. Not for long. Whenever we don't get our killing blow or death blow off, it kind of sucks because it does make us do a lot less damage than we normally used to. But yeah, it's Tarkov. I just don't think it's ever going to be in a state that I'll actually want to play the game anymore. You know what I mean? I just don't think it is. Oh wow. Yeah, see, a killing blow is our main DPS component here. So whenever we don't hit a killing blow and something like that, it's very unfortunate. Much unfortunate. You know what? I was thinking about it too. I was like, I can't wait to finish the story and make it like a hardcore character, but like, there's really no point to making a hardcore character whenever I have so much level 50 grinding that I'm gonna have to do to catch up to everything. So it's just like, yeah, for now, I think we're okay with where we're at. Get off of me! Jesus, I don't think we have enough. We're gonna have so much grinding to do that it's gonna be a while before we decide to make an ult, probably. Unless we get to a point where it's like, oh no, we can't do the dungeons now because we don't have an ult account. So that might be the only time we see that. But oh, these things are really fucking me up. Oh wait, we didn't get that kill either. Ooh, oh, he had a double. I thought we were fighting two at the same time. I was like, that kind of sucks. Let's see, what level are these things? 24? I can't help but think that we're like megally behind when we're fighting some of these things sometimes, but I think we just need to level up again. Level up again in our items. We might have some shitty items on too. 276, 303, 266, 278, 231. That's pretty bad. This is pretty bad. Those are good. That could be fixed. That's pretty bad. I think we should be around like 300 at this point. At least that's how it feels. I think we should be around a 300 piece. But yeah, man, Tarkov is so good. It was so good, I should say. The early days of whenever we used to play a lot of Tarkov, I really enjoyed it. But you know, it's just in such a shitty state. I couldn't even tell you. I have not played enough Tarkov to be able to tell you what they could do to fix it at all. I can think I could be 100% honest with that opinion. But it's just like, you know, hats off to everyone that's still playing it. You know, hats off to everyone that still keep playing it. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, then they just blame, oh, our team's not big enough. It's like, dude, you guys are just focusing on the wrong shit. You guys are focusing on the wrong shit. But you gotta think about it this way too. Tarkov is not the end goal of this of the devs. What is it, Nikolai or whatever the hell his name is? It's not his end goal. That's not the end goal for this game. The end goal is make the game he actually wants to make. So like, you gotta think about it that way too. Like, you're playing just like a beta build of something that this guy actually wants to make. So of course it's not gonna be perfect because he doesn't care if it's perfect. Now, am I wrong to say he doesn't care? He probably does a little bit, but I think his care is in the wrong place for sure. I think he could like be focusing on the right things, but he's focusing on the wrong things. Nikita, close enough. So that's just how I view it when it comes to Tarkov's scene. Again, I could be wrong. Not like I fucking know the guy or nothing, but I'm just saying that's how it feels to me. That's how it feels to me a lot of the time. It's just like, oh yeah, you know, this is just a placeholder game. Eventually he's gonna have his dream game, because he's been open about like Tarkov is what's gonna help him build his dream game. So, you know, I just think, what barrier blood? Oh, undergrowth. Yeah, we gotta get rid of this real quick. There we go. Is there another one? A little couple rollies. There should be another one over here somewhere, right? Is it over here? Oh, look, we gotta follow the testicles here. This testicle will show the way. There's another one down there, if I had to guess. Follow this. Yeet! Yeah. Follow this. Go this way. Yep, there's a testicle over here for sure. Yeah. Yeah. I like how I can just one-shot all these little, like, baby mobs, though. That's pretty nice. Except for that guy. That guy always fucks it up. Oh, no, he didn't. We still got it going. Yeet! Fuck you. Where'd that little... Is it over here? There was... Oh, we lost it because that guy distracted me. Oh, here we go. Wait, this is going back the wrong way. Dude, those bugs are the worst, but that's enough Tarkov talk, I think. I think we're done with the Tarkov talk for now. There's only so much we can say before we piss off the people that we once, like, loved so much, you know what I mean? So I think we just chill out on the Tarkovs, but... Yeah, it's kind of like Call of Duty. We played it, I know we played it the other day, but like I was an idiot for even thinking like to download Call of Duty again because like they're just the same. Activision's like the same company, and thank God they decided to shoot themselves in the foot because now it's like an easier decision not to play their game. You know what I mean? They decided to start this whole Nick Merckx drama, and it's like, wow, now thank you for like making the decision for me. Now I don't have to worry about it because you guys just like ruined it all. So thank you. You guys decided to go woke with the rest of America, and now I don't have to worry about like not playing your game anymore because I just don't want to. I can't support that, you know. I can't support companies anymore when they just like have unnatural opinions. Like when you can't have opinions in America anymore, like then what the hell happened to freedom of speech? It's crazy. Like I know everyone's like Pog Dr. W, Dr. Disrespect. I mean W Dr. Disrespect for like him standing up with Nick Merckx, but. You know, and then they're like, oh, but Tim's kind of like a puss because he didn't say nothing. He's just like, yeah, you know, it's just like a weird situation. He kind of like beat it around the bush, but like, yeah, think about it. Sure, the 2-time is like huge, but he never had a Call of Duty deal because like Call of Duty hates the 2-time. But like, Tim the Tatman does, so he's got a lot more to lose, and like his opinion, anything he could say could like ruin that for him too. Although he is a multi-millionaire, so it's kind of like one of those situations like, kind of weird that like that's what you're worried about whenever you like you don't really need the Call of Duty money anymore. He didn't really say much though. That's the problem though. Like he just like, yeah, you know, Nick's a good friend, so like I talked to him for 30 minutes, and you know, it's just like really fucked up. So all Tim said was remove my bundle too. If Nick Merckx can't have, get the fuck off me, bro. If Nick Merckx can't have a bundle, I don't want one either. So which is like, what did you see? Was it something different than just Tim the Tatman saying he wants his bundle removed if Nick Merckx can't have one? I think he should have done. I mean, that's again an opinion of someone who is not Nick Merckx. But I feel like if Tim the Tatman, you know, what he did was at least admirable for sure. But I don't know if he's been playing Call of Duty because it looks like he's been on the Diablo 4 grind. And again, I don't really watch what he does, but I feel like, you know, he should at least stop playing Call of Duty just like the doc did. It's just like weird if you really stand up with Nick Merckx. But I don't know. Let's see. Let's look it up real quick. We're in a safe zone, right? Let's go to YouTube. Let's see. What is the Tim been playing? Oh, Dr. Disrespect's trending right now too. That's sick. Love that for him. Yeah, so he's been playing CSGO, it looks like. Warzone Zombies, that was 2 days ago. What about his live streams? Fortnite, so yeah, it looks like he's been avoiding Warzone too, but it looks of it as well. So at least he's doing that. You know, you gotta shout out to the homies there. You know, at least it looks like he's dodging it too. So, you know, that's the best he can do. Because he does have all those brand deals, and I don't know exactly how I don't really know exactly how that works out for someone who's got like a brand deal with them. Like, is it just like, oh no, you're done? You want to? Yeah, that's it. Like, but he could do more. He could do more than just getting it removed. Let's see. We got to level up though. That's pretty cool. Is this maxed? This is maxed. What should we go with now? Ooh, we got the new tier. We got the new tree. Cooldown, 60 seconds. Explode into a rage, knocking back surrounding enemies and gaining berserking and unstoppable for 5 seconds. For the next 10 seconds, you do direct damage. I know I don't want Call of the Ancients for sure. Iron Mare Storm. Dude, we're just grinding. I mean, I wouldn't say like a crack whore. That's a little mean, but yeah, I don't think I want this. We're gonna go with this guy. This guy seems pretty chill. But yeah, we're trying to. We just gotta get to level 50, man. That's really the end game goal. But I think that's really, you know, when you think about it, it's probably all that Tim could really do is just like ask for his stuff to be removed. There's not really much more he can do. Because I'm sure he's just afraid of losing like any kind of deals he has. Just like Dr. Disrespect, like Call of Duty just won't work with him. They won't even invite him to events anymore, which is crazy. Absolutely fibbing if you ask me. But you know, so I guess he doesn't want to get to that state because, you know, it even if like he doesn't need the money, I'm sure it's extremely nice to be able to be invited to those events, being able to be part of like, oh look, hey, come check out our shitty Call of Duty game for the year, like 2 days early. You know, I bet that's pretty. I bet it must be nice at least getting to be able to find out the game's really shitty. Oh yeah, constant, yeah, and that's the whole thing. They just can't take his opinion. You know, like, oh, you know, Dr. Disrespect thinks our game sucks. Like, yeah, it does. You know, it does. It's kind of like if we're gonna go and keep this big streamer grind going. It's like Zealander was like, it's crazy that Call of Duty took like 8 months or something like that of release to finally get to a state that it's actually playable. Although they really haven't given up on playing it on it, they've been playing it a lot. But like, it's like 8 months. They finally got to a place where it's like, oh wow, people actually enjoy playing this, you know. But it's not their fault. Yeah, I don't think so. I have Dr. Disrespect's game on my computer. I have the Founders Edition, where the fuck they call it, or I'm a founder of Dead Drop, and we played it on stream not too long ago. It was Dead Drop Snapshot 4. We've skipped a couple snapshots because of like, how can it really change? It's not really going to change that much, you know. So we haven't played it anymore, but like, it's not better than Call of Duty. It's really shitty. It's really not a good time. It needs a lot of work itself for sure. But I mean, I think it could have the potential to be better than Call of Duty, but I don't think right now. I think saying it's going to be Call of Duty right now is like a kind of like a fib, you know. I think that's just like, this is like really like not a true statement for sure. I think he needs to like be a little bit more realistic. But then again, it's his game, so why would he like say that it's not ready, you know? So. But Dead Drop it's a little rough. It has a lot of work to be done. What the fuck? Oh, it has a lot of work to be done for sure. But it could get there. I'm like, am I actually able to kill this thing? Because it feels like we're doing no damage. We're definitely not doing any damage. Stay in here. I can't get hurt in here. Just stay here. But I think it could be. But then again, like the era of like that style of game feels like it's dying out right now. It's not even been released. Like that's like a Tarkov-esque game, and I don't think we're really in that era of video gaming right now, like where that's going to be hyper successful. I think right now what's going to make it successful on release is the fact that it is Dr. Disrespect's game. But you know what I'm going to say, and this is probably a popular opinion at this point because I know the Doc gets a lot of hate anyways. But if I had to say something, I'd probably say that like the game that Shroud's making with his team is probably going to be 100% better than the game that Dr. Disrespect's making. And I like Dr. Disrespect, so it's no hate on him. I just think that Shroud has much more of what it takes to make a really good game. And I think Dr. Disrespect also has what it takes to make a really good game. But what I think the difference is that he's making a looter shooter, and I don't think that's what the world needs. You know, I love looter shooters, so it's not like I hate that type of game. You guys know me, I used to play a lot of Tarkov, but I don't think looter shooters is where it's at right now, you know. And I don't think the top down style is really cool. Like you start from the bottom, I'm gonna make a way to the top, and now we're here. It's really cool, but it's really cool, but I just don't think it's there. We're not there yet to be saying that that's going to be a good game. We need more snapshots. We need more time in the game. It needs a lot of work. I'm trying to think. It's been so long since we played Dead Drop that I couldn't even tell you. I mean, if you don't want to point out the obvious, like the sounds aren't that great. But it's like it's a snapshot of a video game, so it's hard to judge it. But the sounds aren't that great. The combat feels a little wonky. It's going to be a highly camped game because that's all our experience was whenever we were playing that game, was just dealing with nothing but camping. Where do we got to go here? Where is he? Is he in the cave? Oh, what the fuck? Is he right here? Is he on a different floor? Return to no fan, but where is he? I figured I could just teleport to him. What the fuck? He doesn't seem to be out here anywhere. That's not no fam. That's Act 3. Oh, well, I guess we'll go to the door. We're right there. He might be in a different section of the dungeon or something. I thought this was no fam. That's Forbian. Guess we'll figure it out. But yeah, it'll sell. I just don't think it has longevity of a video game. Like, let's use Diablo 4 as an example. This is always gonna have longevity because it's Diablo 4. You know, they got the event right now, the Lilith thing going on. It's always gonna have different events going on. People will be grinding it for a while, and then eventually seasons will drop, and then people always loved the seasonal characters and stuff like that. So it'll always. Oh wait, it was here the whole time. So people love seasonal characters, especially me included. I love seasonal in Diablo 3. So, you know, it has longevity. But I think like looter shooter top down. You don't think Diablo 4 will have longevity? I think the only thing that might slow down Diablo 4 is the fact that I think the only thing that will slow down Diablo 4 is the fact that hold on, let me think for a second. Is the fact that there's a lot of good games coming out soon. I mean, people still play D3. The only good thing I can say about Diablo 4, or not the thing I can say that Diablo 4 is doing better than D3 did, is that it's actually hard. Like, this game actually takes some difficulty. I mean, or say takes some skill. Like, sure, we're playing on tier 1, And it looks like I'm just not pub stomping everything, but there has come times where we come close to dying. But at least it's definitely a harder game, and I'm sure once we unlock tier 3, which I think is at level 50, it'll get a lot harder. Diablo 4, especially in seasonals, it felt pretty easy until you got to like Paragon. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't remember the numbers at this point, but Paragon 70 maybe. And you're like, okay, now I'm just trying to beat the time trials. I'm trying to have the fastest time to clear this dungeon, you know? Loot was easy to get. Everything was easy to get. And they're doing pretty good at nerfing possibly everything they can to make sure that people don't get like the good loots and stuff. I can't skip this at all. This is unskippable.
No,
but
she was already gone.
Yeah, I think the top-down style shooter of Dr. Disrespect's game's good, but like most of the problems I've noticed with it is the fact that like a lot of the exit zones, not even the exits, but a lot of the ways to get to the top are only like you can only get up there like 1 or 2 ways, and they're easily camped and easily covered. So like the combat just feels wonky. It seems like whoever gets to the top first wins, and that's kind of silly. In my opinion, we did win a few games of it, but I just think that it needs a lot of work. It needs the maps need a little bit of redesigning to make it more competitive, because it doesn't feel competitive really. It just feels like, oh, I'm higher than you, I win. Okay, high ground always wins in video games. And the game's literally built off a high ground. You know what I mean? So I think it can be good, but I don't think it's gonna be game changing. I don't think it's gonna be groundbreaking. Yeah, I've always noticed that games that are looter shooters. I can't believe I can't skip this. This is fucking annoying. But I've always noticed things with looter shooters. For example, the cycle. For example, Marauders. Anything that ends up being more on the cartoony side, more than the realistic side, ends up not doing well. Because when people play looter shooters, they want to feel the realism. You know what I mean? Look at Warzone. Not Warzone, but look at what's it called? The Warzone 2 looter shooter. I forget what it's called right now. The Dead Zone or whatever. Whatever it's called. That doesn't. No one plays that because it's boring. It's extremely boring. You know, that could have been good too. That could have been really good, but people just aren't making it the right way. Like, oh, look at this. You can like loot and you can like kill the Juggernaut and stuff like that. Look at you, so cool. But I think, was it still Act 2? Fuck yeah, let's go. But I mean, yeah, why wouldn't they, you know? Yeah, that's what I did in D3 too, which is nice. It's nice. Okay, let's play this season. Let's focus for like a week or two, and then just go play something else. It's fantastic. So, but I think Diablo 4 has a good chance of dying pretty quickly, seeing as like, I would say pretty quickly. I think it has a chance of slowing down a lot once CS2 comes out, which is next month. I'm not sure how split the community is that plays Diablo 4 with the first-person shooters, or even would you call it a hardcore first-person shooter? I think a challenging first-person shooter, or a competitive first-person shooter maybe is a better word for it. But I don't know how many people actually play CS:GO right now and play Diablo at the same time. I don't want to talk to you unless you have something for me. What you got? Oh, there you go.
Thank you.
That's a free quest done. Love that for me. Oh, I can't skip any of this shit. What? Did they make it so I can't skip cutscenes anymore? They're trying to slow me down. Did I get nerfed?
Endless lesson. There is so much left to learn.
Lame. No one cares about learning. Fuck off. But yeah, so I'm not sure how that community goes, but I know I will definitely be taking a lot of time to try and learn CS2. I feel like I need first-person shooter back in my life, and Call of Duty's not it for me, and obviously, you know, Apex isn't it for me either. I mean, even whenever the new season of Apex comes out, I don't know if I'll ever go back to it, man. I just, I think it sucks to say and admit, but you know, sometimes you can be a man about it and just admit it. But I think we've definitely fallen off pretty hard when it comes to Apex. So, you know, you just gotta be real with yourself sometimes, and I am 100% okay with being real with myself. Oh my god, we're gonna die. Oh wow, we're gonna die. 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 Oh, we're dead. That sucks. We almost got out of there. Oh wait, this is where we're supposed to spawn. Hell yeah, we got the quest. Nice. Yeah, we died. What the hell? Is my escape button broken?
Stop them. Not our steel.
Payday was like cool in its heyday. bars. But Payday was cool in its heyday, but I don't think a game like Payday is going to survive in 2023. It's not what the people want, right? It's kind of shitty to say, but battle royales people love battle royales still to this day, and not every game needs to be battle royale. But I don't think Payday, where it's like a first person shooter, is only like single player mostly, but you can also play with a friend. It's really where it is, where it eats. You know what I mean? Like, people want competitive nature in video games. People want to play against other people, you know. And I think when the game doesn't have the multiplayer PvP aspect of it, I don't think it's really there. Now, sure, there is definitely a community out there for that. That's just like, okay, I want to play a first-person shooter that it's only story-based and that's it. And that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that, but I don't think that's like what the majority of the other people that play video games nowadays really want, you know. I don't think that's really the wave, you know. I don't think that and that's why I don't think Payday will do well, because I know they're supposed to be making another Payday, but again, I just don't think we're in the climate for that type of video game. Just like we're not in the climate for a Dead Drop to be a video game right now either. So that's just my thoughts, you know. Of course, everyone's entitled to their opinions. You can think I'm wrong, and that's fine. We don't have to argue about it or nothing. But I just I never played Payday. I played a little bit, I should say. Actually, I never played it on my own. But I played a little bit at a friend's house, and at the time, like, that was like 2010 or something like that. Right? It was like 2010, which was really cool for the time. Oh no, he healed up again, huh? This is gonna be tough. He got big heals going, but. That was like what video gaming was. Online video gaming wasn't like that accessible. Oh my god, I'm gonna die again. Are you fucking kidding me? What is it? What are these fucking stuns? Ugh. What are these stuns? Yeah, the new one's coming in September. But yeah, for me, it's just like, even you know, what is this? Enter. Oh, we're supposed to go this way. Oh, I didn't even have to fight those guys. I'm an idiot. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna enter the runes and check this out because I'm an absolute gamer god. Let's go. What's the best one to go to? Probably Kosovat. But I don't know, man. It's just like, even for me, it's just like I need like extreme amounts of copium in video games, and I need like that instant gratification. So like playing a first-person shooter that's basically story-based is like, it's not really there for me. Like, I enjoyed the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 story, I did, but like, you know, it wasn't one of those things where it's like I'm doing it because I can't wait to get to the actual I can't wait to get to the actual gameplay. You know, I can't wait to get the competitive. I can't wait to play multiplayer. So that's like why it was fun, because I thought it was going to give me some extra there, and it was cool. The story was cool. Don't get me wrong. I enjoyed the story. Really good, really well thought. It was the only well thought thing in Modern Warfare 2 was the story. But you know, when the game's based off of just straight story, like, say I'm not paying $70 for like a 10 hours of gameplay for 15 hours of gameplay. I don't think that's really it for me. You know what I mean? We're not in the economic climate. You know, look at that. I've been using the word climate a lot today, but we're not in an economic climate where I could justify paying $70 to just play a game, beat the story, and never touch it again. Because I'll tell you right now, I will not play a game after I beat the story on it. That's just who I am. I don't find any replayability in a video game ever in my life, especially in games like Diablo, Destiny. I'm not even like a fan of making ults, because I just don't like having to do the same thing over again. Now, whenever I was a huge Diablo 1 or not Diablo, excuse me, a huge Destiny 1 and 2 player, I did make ult accounts because it was necessary to be able to get the best gear. Only being able to run a raid once a week was stupid, so I was like, okay, well, I got time since I'm not like questing or nothing. Same thing with WoW. I hated making ult accounts on WoW because like I just don't want to quest again. Ooh, diamonds. I was like, I don't want to fucking quest again. So that's how we got to that. That's that thing there too. You know, I don't like replaying video games. It's just not my fancy. It's not my style. So that's why I'm like, you know, I like Valorant. I don't care how many people like said the Valorant's shitty. So I mean, people say Valorant was shitty, or people I think that came mostly from CS:GO or even just Counter-Strike, which is fine. Everyone's entitled to their opinion again, like we said before. But like, I liked it because it's competitive. I have a competitive itch that needs to be fancied, and that's one of the reasons we play this, because eventually we'll get to level 50, and then the competitive nature of this game comes out. You know what I mean? So we'll get there eventually. We'll start getting into like a competitive thing where it's like, okay, now we're gonna try and like get to like a certain level. We're gonna try and get to some sort of gear, but like there's a grind to it that's actually like enjoyable. If that makes sense. Like the grind on this is pretty enjoyable. So like this game's starting to get a little difficult now that we're here. It's starting to get a little difficult, so then we're grinding. We gotta try and get better gear. I could do off quests and like actually do some missions to try and get better gear, but right now I'm just not feeling it. So we're just gonna keep doing the story mode while we can. But I just don't think I don't think I'll be playing Payday for sure. And you know, honestly, even not just in the sense that like I'm not like trying to pay for a game that's only story based, but also I just don't think like I have exactly, when it comes to like playing on a stream, I don't think I actually have the banter engine that's available to be able to play a game that's strictly story based, because one, I skip most cutscenes because I can't stand them, and you know, I don't really care for most video game lore. It takes a lot in the video game for me to be interested in the lore of it. And even with Diablo, like the cutscenes are pretty dope, but I'm just like, I just want to play the game, bro. Like I could not stand playing any kind of Final Fantasy game because you cannot skip the cutscenes in those. And like, again, those are dope cutscenes for sure. But I just want to play the game. I pay $70 for video games now. I want to play the game. I want to be able to skip the cutscenes. If I'm paying this much money and I can't skip the cutscenes, you could just get fucked. I'm not saying, well, I don't even know. Like I said, I never played Payday before, so there might not be cutscenes, but I'm just saying, like, if there was, I'd skip them. So, like, I feel like that's just not, you know, I feel like if I played it, people might get upset. If I was just like, yeah, I don't care about the story, I don't care about the lore, I'm just here to play video games. But, you know, that could all change for sure. There could be like a video that comes out, like a trailer for Payday, a new one, and I'm like, you know what, this actually looks like it's gonna be a good time, you know. But, you know, I just think that. I haven't played Payday before, other than like a little bit with my friends when I was young, but I feel like it's just going to be, in a sense, might be too easy. And you could just make, well, hey, Forehead, why don't you just play on a harder difficulty? It's like, I don't really think that like making my enemies bullet sponges is really like what makes a video game fun for me. I think like a little bit of difficulty goes a long way. For example, Hitman has difficulty in the game in the sense of it doesn't make the gameplay harder. The challenges they give you that you could possibly do, like, hey, if you beat the game in this certain way, then you'll get more points and unlock more things, is like a challenge. It's like, okay, so now I got to try and beat the game while killing this guy this way, and it gives it some replayability too, because you can unlock other things by beating the game a different way each time. So that's why like a Hitman style games, even though they're mostly, you know, 100% like story based, we'll watch it. Yeah, I'll watch it for sure. I'll give it a little goof and a squeeze tonight. But where the fuck am I going? Oh, wait, what? We're going the wrong way. But yeah, so that's like it would need to be that. But like you can say that maybe Payday even has something like that in there. Where it's like, oh, beat the game without like making a sound. It's like cool. But you know, it's like kind of like Cyberpunk. What makes Cyberpunk fun, being a story-based only game, is the fact that I could have 100% customizability on my characters. There's a little bit of free, it was free roam. It just had a lot in there that like really valued the $60 price tag that was on there. God damn it, these things stunning me is the worst. These things absolutely stunning me is the worst. Jesus. Oh, Michael's playing the game today. He got a weapon system survivor. Let's go. Oh, we're low on fury. We need to get that up a little bit. All right, and you're dead. Yeah, we're you know what? We forgot about our combo too. We forgot we got to remember that we have a combo that actually lets us help do something. Another thing with this is like what's gonna be fun is once we actually get to end game. Once we actually get to end game, it's gonna be sick because we can't use that. We can't use that. This could be sick because we're gonna be able to play with our friends, and everything like scales magnificently in this game. So we'll be able to play with our friends and be able to like grind together. It'll be fantastic. But yeah, well, I guess we'll just have to look at the Payday thing and see in the release to get our thoughts and prayers into that one. You know, I think that's what we're gonna have to do. But right now, I'm enjoying Diablo. I'm excited for CS2 to come out. I think that'll be a good time for me. Trying to learn another learning curve on a video game will be fun. Starfield comes out in September, and I'm pretty excited for that. That game's gonna have so much to do. Oh, that one's gonna be worth the $70 price tag for sure. But there's other games coming out too. Eventually, the day before is supposed to come out at some point in its existence. Who knows if it ever does? I feel like it's gonna be a good game. But the only thing that kind of sucks about that is every time they have a trailer for the day before, they just release another one because they're like, "Hey, we're still in legal battles, but check it out. We're back on the Steam's page. I think they're back on Steam." But if they're not there, at least they're like, "Hey, look, we're still existent." But they released another trailer, and the interesting thing about the day before is that like every time they release a trailer, the video game looks different. So I'm starting to get, you know, I can't skip anything in this. What the? I must have broke something, or my escape button's not working. Do we have another escape button here? There's no way all these. Oh, here we go. We figured it out. We just had to hit a different button than escape this time. Hey, but I'm starting to get into the believe and the hype that like the day before is like a video game that was like actually just a front, so that people start looking up and using the phone app the day before, and it's not actually a real video game. It's like it's the more and more that comes out about the game, the more and more it's like this is starting to feel faker and faker. But I'm hoping it's not, because it seems like a really cool game. It's just that the most recent trailer really threw me off on it, and it's like zombie apocalypse game, but Buddy's running around in a Lamborghini. And although it's not too unrealistic to think of, because like sure, you know, eventually you get to like a certain spot in the apocalypse, you're like, you know what, I'm gonna drive a Lamborghini Gallardo and just have a good time. I'm sure you know, all of us have thought about it, like, hey, if no one was on the world anymore, we could just drive wherever the fuck we want. I'm gonna go fly an airplane. Who cares if it kills me? Everyone else is dead anyways, you know. But you know, it does look different every time. So I can't help but get excited for it, because the concept and the things they talk about with the video game just makes me so excited. But again, who knows? In the Discord, okay, we'll check it out. We'll check it out.
Maybe he and the Knights tried to stop Lilith. Could she have taken him somewhere?
Can we go, Don?
What possible reason would she have?
Can we go?
He means nothing
We
to
leave.
her. We need to move.
No one cares about Lilith.
To Astaroth is through here.
But I would be 100% okay with like video games just like allowing you to skip the story. Like I know with Diablo, if you beat the game, you can like make another character and choose to skip the story. If I could just have done that right off the rip, that would have been fantastic, honestly. That would have been so cool. Like, oh hey, by the way, we know there's some people out there that just don't enjoy the story on video games, just want to play it. There you go. You know, that would be 100% for me, dude. I can't help it, man. I can't help it. I just can't be slowed down by like a video game because it wants to show me like it wants to put me into like a 5-minute conversation, or wants to show me a 5-minute cutscene. You know, I just can't. I can't do it. But then again, there is times where it's like, okay, I'm glad I watched that cutscene for sure. You know, sometimes we do like slow down and watch the cutscenes, but you know, it's like a lot of time I've noticed that like cutscenes in video games seem to get longer and longer. Not just cutscenes, but dialogues, I should say too. Dialogues, cutscenes, all that kind of thing. They've been getting longer in the times coming. And I think it's because video game companies have found it harder and harder to find like an ability to put like worthwhile into their games. They're like, oh, we don't know really how to keep the customer base playing. So instead of like adding like really cool thought or mechanics or things into the video game to like make people play longer, they're like, here, you know what, our game is 70 hours, but the 57 hours of it is just like dialect. And the other 10 more hours of it is cutscenes. So you're only actually playing three hours of the game. You know, but it's not that extreme, but you get what I'm saying. Like, it's just like sometimes it's a little over the top. And I'm sure like people who enjoy reading or like listening would love the Diablo lore. But you know, I just don't have the brain capacity sometimes to like really care about what goes on in Diablo. Like, I don't care why Lilith is back. You know, I'm sure it's a really dope and really cool story. It's something to know, but like, I'm not the guy that just goes out and like talks about Diablo lore. I don't talk about like Fallout lore, stuff like video game lore is typically not what I talk about a lot. Anime lore, yeah, I'll talk about anime lore, but that's because I guess I'm more passionate about it. I just play video games, man. That's what I like doing, you know? So I guess there's always a difference between everything. There is like, you know, I did get a little bit into like Apex lore. I thought some of it was kind of neat. For example, like Octane, why his character was built, you know, why he was the way he was and stuff like that. Like stuff like that was really interesting to me. But like, this is just like, you know, that's just like, hey, there's demons. Lilith, you know, I'm assuming that she's based off Lilith in actual demonic literature. It all makes sense. And you know, since she's in this cutscene, we watch it because god damn, we love Lilith. She's fantastic.
You will grant me safe passage to
They want to see my water bottle?
I am no longer welcome.
There it is.
In exchange, I will give you freedom and more. Dolan's progeny, his pride and joy.
Oh shit, Lilith's foreskin came down and became wings. Crazy.
If you give me what
She got wings now.
I want.
And now he's a unicorn. Poor Yorin. I don't know who that is, but he's dead now.
Was it another?
Did we just hit the Gwitty?
Did you see Yorin?
I think we did. I think we hit the Gwitty. Hell yeah. Level 25. We're almost level 26. We're getting there.
We must find Yorin.
Like this part,
As possible.
like that cutscene was worth watching. It was pretty interesting, right? Pretty interesting. But like there's definitely, what's closer? I think we're closer on this part. Oh, we leveled up. Let's see. What are we going to do? More Wraith probably? Probably just go in there. So it feels like it's always worth going there. Well, gain 20% increased movement speed and Fury generation. That's pretty dope. Guess it's worth reading. Okay, this is not the way we want to go. Let's just go. Oh, what the fuck? Give me back to safety. What the hell? How did this happen? Well, I guess we're gonna walk. This place is dangerous. Oh wow. Oh wowie wow. All right, and fuck these goat things. These goat things are rough. They are not friendly to the people. They're not friendly at all. But that's what's cool. Like the opening cutscene to Diablo was sick. The work and the amount of time that went into it was awesome. We love that. But you know, I think we'd definitely be more inclined to watch more cutscenes if like we weren't so far behind. So I just feel like I'm trying to catch up. And although it seems like I'm rushing, although it feels like I'm rushing, I'm not necessarily like fielding rush. I am enjoying the game because I'm sure there's people out there like, how do you enjoy the game if you're just like running around just trying to beat it really quickly? It's like I just want to get to end game. When it comes to any kind of like, what would you call this, like an MMORPG, right? Because like technically it is, right, in a sense. It's definitely an RPG or role playing. Yeah, if I wanted to watch a movie, I'd pay for sure. But you know, it's an RPG, but it's also massively online. You know, we might not see everybody here, but it's like there's a guy right there on a horse. You know, that's another player. But you know, end game content is where it is at for me. I love our end game content in games like this, like Blizzard, like WoW end game content is where I thrived. Destiny end game content is where I thrived. Final Fantasy 14, was that the MMORPG for them? I love the end game content for that. I'm a big end game content kind of guy. I like getting there, and then I like grinding for like the good loot, the good gear. That's what I do. That's how I play video games, you know. And you know, that's how I've always been. The mindless questing in video games, I could just do without. If I could just like beat things down and just like explore the world and just like hit the dungeons and stuff like that, I'd be like, oh, this is sick. Just go from dungeon to dungeon and explore the world. I'd be like, fuck yeah. I'd be like, fuck yeah, you know. But there used to be a time where I loved it, man. When I was younger, Assassin's Creed. I've always loved the story of Assassin's Creed games. So I watched every cutscene. I listened to every interaction because that was like a game I was passionate about. And I think once Assassin's Creed started going downhill for a while, I was like, that's when I think I lost my love for cutscenes. I was like, I'm just here to play the game. You know, I got betrayed by my favorite video game series. You know, I love Assassin's Creed so much that every year, because I think they came for a while, they come out with a new Assassin's Creed every year, right? And I loved it so much that my dad would always, or my parents just say, would always get me Assassin's Creed every year. We'd always have for Christmas, you know. Sometimes because I think they usually came out around that time anyways, or at least close enough so I'd be like, all right, fuck yeah, Assassin's Creed. So I'd play it. Loved Black Flag. Loved, you know, Assassin's Creed 1, 2, you know, the Syndicate or whatever it was called. Loved them all. But then I think it was like Unity came out and I was like, oh, I started realizing it's the same game all the time. And I was like, this is stupid. I can't keep playing the same game. And I got old.
Come forth.
Lilith's in this, we can't skip it. And so now, like, Assassin's Creed kind of falls into the same trope. It's not, I don't know, I haven't played a new Assassin's Creed game in years, but like, the maps are just so huge, so like their gameplay ends up becoming like 80 hours of gameplay because you have to travel so much. Like Red Dead Redemption 2 was super annoying for me because the fast traveling system was ass, so I didn't want to spend most of my time riding a fucking horse. You know what I mean? I wanted to play the game, not ride a damn horse for 20 hours a day, you know? So
Do as you please.
I never finished Red Dead 2 because of that whole reason. Like, you can only fast travel when you're in your camp, but you had to walk to your camp every time to fast travel. I thought that was the stupidest mechanic. The dumbest mechanic in a video game. So dumb. If I unlock an area, I should be able to fast travel. Exactly. If I unlock an area, I should be able to fast travel. Like, not being able to fast travel in a video game is like the worst. No one wants to play Walking Simulator. There's literally a video game called Walking Simulator. So if I want to play it, I'll go play Walking Simulator. Those are enemies. They're not enemies. All right, this guy shouldn't be too bad to beat. Oh, okay, this is gonna take a minute. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting there's like a dump dodging mechanic here. Like I have that whole dodgy deuce I can do. Trying to attack this guy's kind of a pain in the ass though. It's kind of hard to get like attacks off sometimes. It's kind of tough. Oh, dodge. I ran out of dodges. Tough. Yeah, here's where it comes like to the, ow, my knees. This is where it started to come to like the thing where it's like, I feel like I'm not doing any damage. Oh wow, you're just gonna sit in the fire, huh? That's kind of lame. There goes all my cooldowns. No, this isn't gonna be too bad. We almost got him down a whole bar. Oh no, we're in the fire. Get out of the fire. But yeah, well, great game for sure. Like I said, like Red Dead 1 was so fucking good. It just kind of sucks. You know, I think Red Dead Redemption 2 online could have been a fucking banger, but Rockstar Games was too busy like worrying about their 17-year-old game, fucking GTA 4 or 5, whatever the fuck the newest one is, GTA 5, that they were like, they really let Red Dead Redemption Online fall apart. Like, imagine how cool it would have been if like Red Dead Redemption 2 Online was exactly like GTA 5 Online. Like, imagine that. Just imagine it for a second. It would have been so fucking cool to like be able to go and like go to a horse trader, get horses, buy some land, start a fucking farm and shit. So like, it's again, the poor execution on that part too. It's just like super unfortunate that that's the direction they decided to go with that game, because like they could have had like such a cool online experience for everybody. It could have been so cool. Wow, the place that you can hit this guy are very far and few between. Crazy. Oh, now we gotta fight things. That's okay. Well, at least we can kill the minions pretty easily. We can kill the minions really easily. Let's keep banging them down a little bit. Keep our cooldowns going. This is just an unnecessary fight in my opinion. Oh, here we go. It's a big dodging simulator right now. But yeah. I know I talk as if I could make a video game. I have no idea how to make a video game, but like if I wrote down my ideas for some games that I have sometimes, we could make a banger. Just give me a studio, let me give them my ideas that were good. But like I don't write them down, so like anything I've come up with in the past just no longer existent in my brain. It no longer has space within my brain because there's only so much that can be held in there. But you know, when it comes to brains, they do say that your brain has such a capacity that you'll never know. Like there's always gonna be something in the back of your mind that you thought of, and just like it just requires like a certain type of training for your brain to be able to access those memories again. So it's possible they'll come back to me one day. But you know, I don't want to sound like that guy, but the concept for like Clash of Clans, I had an idea of that like game like that whenever I was young. And you're like, oh, of course you did. Like, of course it's a popular game. Like everyone had that idea, right? Like, yeah, I had a thought that like it'd be cool if that game existed. Not exactly like the way Clash of Clans is, but I thought it would be really cool to have a game like that. But you know, good for Clash of Clans, good for them. But it usually comes to me whenever I play video games like this. I'm like, hey, you know what, this game would be cool, but like if you did it this way instead, you know. Like for example, Starfield I'm pretty excited about for sure, but like I think if they made it to where it was like always online, kind of like Diablo is. In a sense, like you could actually see other players, you could fight other players while playing the main story of the game if you so chose. I think that'd be so fucking dope. IMO. I think that'd be so fucking cool. I'm stuck and I'm gonna die. I think that'd be so fucking cool. You know, it'd be awesome. Be like, oh, I'm just out here adventuring in space, and now I'm being attacked by an actual player. Now we're in like a PvP combat, and like because they have like in Starfield they have a whole system in it where like you can fucking Jesus, this guy's just not dying. They have a whole system in it to where you can like dock other people's ships and like take them over from the inside, and that's so cool. It's such a good concept. It's basically like, you know, it's just what No Man's Sky could have been, but they did it better. You know, like, hey, they said, "Hold No Man's Sky, hold my beer, check this out," and that's what we got, or we're going to get. But you know, I think they're really missing the mark. But then again, that's not the type of games they make anyways, so it makes sense that that's not there. God damn, I'm dying. That's not the type of game they make anyway, so it makes sense that that kind of like mechanic doesn't exist in there where you can like get attacked by other players, but it would be so cool if you could. But that again, it reaches out to like the type of video gamer I am, where I just really enjoy, you know, the combatives or competitive nature of video games. You know, it's just who I am, and I'm not afraid to admit who I am. I know who I am. I'm me. I am me. So There's that. All right, cool. We're just gonna put a bunch of fire here and call it a day, huh? Maybe we really are kind of behind on our weapons. I think maybe our item level needs to go up a little bit. What is this? There's a little doggy over here. Hello, doggy. Look at how much damage we're not doing to him. Crazy. At least our hammer smash is doing some damage. That's pretty cool. Get off of me. I'm out of pots. That sucks. No, there's a pot. Get him in the tier 3. There it is. All right, we're getting somewhere at least. I mean, I just love video games, man. It's kind of like Jessica kind of hit home today. When she got home, she's like, "How's streaming going?" I was like, "Oh, you know, it just it is. I don't really have time to make like content. You know, I haven't made a YouTube video in forever when it comes to streaming and just like the IRL stuff we were making with Beck. It's like I haven't had the time to make that. I just like haven't made anything like to really promote the stream. And we're just kind of playing games at this point. It's true. And like every day I finish streaming, like, man, I really fucking bombed it today, huh? Like we really fucking bombed it today. And it's just like every day I think to myself after done streaming, like, man, I gotta do better. And like, how though, you know? And it's just like, it's really one of those questions where some people gotta ask themselves, it's like, is this what you're cut out to do? Like, who knows, man? I enjoy it. So like, I still can't imagine a world where I play video games just by myself, and it's like I don't at least try and like do it in front of an audience, you know? Because I love you guys and I love doing this. So it's just like I don't ever think about just like giving up, but I was thinking like, damn, like maybe I really do suck. You know, but then again, that's just the human nature. They say that that Americans have like, there's like 70% of Americans like have a therapist or something like that, and like it's unheard of in like European culture to have a therapist. So like it's like, what's wrong with Americans or America in general that we all have to have therapists? It's like, I don't know. I think the American dream is just like still alive and well inside of Americans. We all dream big, man. Everyone has some sort of dream, whether you think it's a small dream. For you, it might be a big dream, man. You know. So we all, I'm body blocked in here. This is fucking stupid. Oh wait, I probably could dodge again. But you know, we're all big dreamers, man. So that could be why, because like, you know, we're dreaming big and we're not seeing instant results, which is what they say is a millennial issue. The millennials just like give up so easily because they don't see instantaneous results, or they don't get instantaneous dopamine into their systems whenever they do something. It's like, it's kind of true though. Like it really, like I'm a millennial and I really do want to be able to get the, you know, the instant gratification of doing something. Like just tell me I'm doing good, babe. You know, just tell me I'm doing good. That's all I want to know. Do I do good? And they're like, oh, that's just millennials. They always have to be told they're doing a good job. And like, what's wrong with wanting to know if you're doing good or not? You know what I mean? Like, I think it's more or less that we're people pleasers, you know, like, hey, did you enjoy the way I did that? And they're like, yeah. It's like, thanks. Now I know I'm doing a good job. If you say no, it's like, fuck, I guess I'll fix it. It's not really that we're soft. But why is he upset? Oh yeah, it's that guy. This is Celion. He got a crystal in his head. We're gonna watch this cutscene because I want to see if he pulls the crystal out. Oh, he does. Nice. Does he go back to normal? Oh, he does. So I don't really understand. We're skipping it now. So I don't really understand. Oh, gold sword or legendary sword. Dude, my pockets are too small. This is crazy. I'm sorry you lost your friend, but I just got a sick weapon. So like, fuck him. Nice. Nice. And in armor. Oh my God. Huge. Thank you, friend, for dying. What does it say? 1.10 attacks per second. 4.5 critical strike. 4.5 damage to controlled enemies. 15 strength. Each point of fury you generate while at maximum fury grants you next core skill 2% increased damage up to 30. Oh! Oh! That's pretty chill. That's pretty chill. But yeah, it's kind of like we live in a world and we live in a society. Video gaming is dying slowly and surely. Like, look at YouTube. People used to love watching video games on YouTube, but it's like the views are starting to go down for everybody. And it's like, why? Are we really that like turning over to a new society where people just rather watch people talk the whole time? I mean, I guess that's what video gaming is though, half the time, right? It's just typically you're listening to someone talk. So they'll talk while playing a video game, but at least you're getting like double dopamine. Are we already on Act 3? No shot. Look at that. We did finish Act 2. The knife twists again. Crazy. You completed Act 2. How's it feel? You got a reward? It's like a reward. Neat. Alright. Okay. I guess we'll go here. I gotta think of what the closest area would be. Probably this guy, I guess. Then again, it would put me down through here if this is the closest, so it must be this guy. Yeah, we'll go here anyways. Does this town have anything? No. We need to go to a town that has something. This one does. Let's go here. Fast travel for the boys. Well, yeah, I definitely think that, like, if we're gonna go back to like competitive nature of video games, I definitely think I thrive better sweating my absolute gourd off trying to win a game. That's just how I feel. But like Diablo's a good time. It's just the slow killing of that boss was really disheartening at some point. It was like, ugh. Imagine if that we were playing on tier 2 and that was what it was like. Holy shit, that would have sucked. Where we gotta do? We gotta go find the weaponsmith. Actually, oh, wow, we're lagging again. My computer dying? It might be. What do we have open right now? I don't have anything open. We didn't even level up from that. That's crazy. We beat a big dog and didn't even level up. This is who I was looking for. Junks. So, can I just hit the... Oof. Can I just hit the enter button? Oh, I can. Nice. Nice. All right, let's go. Continuing our journey. We might be able to finish... We finished Act 2 today. That's sick. So we must have been doing like Act 2 things this whole time. We must have been. On accident. Wow, we're really lagging. Hold on. Let me feel my computer. See if it's like hot or something. It's not hot in here. It's not hot in here, but the computer's freaking out. It's a little toasty. It's a little toasty. It's about time to buy a new one, I think. It's about time to upgrade. Or maybe next time there's like a sale going on. The 4090 didn't just drop not too long ago, right? So should I wait? Should we wait? When's the next graphics card come out? I guess it's... Oh. Ew. Are those ticks? Oh, they are. Ugh. It's kind of crazy that like all these people live in like a demon world and they're just like, oh, absolutely... They're actually okay with like what's going on here. They do not mind that they live in a hellscape. Like, oh, it's normal. Demons roam the world. The TI series of the 40. That makes sense. Oh shit, Herb. Are you doing homework right now, buddy? I know we're trying to grind out Diablo, but like it would be a little bit, it would be very precarious of me to... What the fuck is going on here? It would be very fun though. Maybe play a little bit of R6 today. We get a little bit of like a little bit different, something a little bit different in, because I do enjoy the R6 with the Herbies. Although like I don't know what it is about like just like running around in a dungeon crawler that is Diablo 4. Oh, what the fuck? That's not where I'm going. What is this? I'm going here. So it's the no, I'm not playing homework. What are we lagging for? It's not me. It's got to be the servers. So you're not doing anything, which means we can play. Are you saying we can play a little bit of Siege? Get a couple game goof in. Yeet! Jesus, yeah, we're not even lagging trying to hit abilities right now. So now we get the overage. So now we do more damage whenever we're doing things. God, these guys are not dying. Yeah, look at this shit. It's the game. It's the servers are dying. Ooh. Like, let's be real. I'm already behind in Diablo, so it's not like I need to absolutely worry about, like, min-maxing my time when I do play video games, right? I do enjoy... God. Just so you know, it's not you, it's the servers. I think we're actually dying here. I think the servers are actually dying. Let me know. Okay, yeah, let me get to this quest. Let's speak to Lorath. Let's speak to the Lorath, the Lorax. The Lorax? Dr. Seuss? We'll talk to him and then we'll see where this takes us and we'll go from there. Because I don't want to have to do any more walking. You know what I mean? We already walked so far. I've walked so far and got so far, but so far we've walked really far. Okay, hold on. I think I have to finish this. I think I gotta finish this so I don't have to walk so far. Yeah! Hey, we finally found enemies that are like weaker than us. Yeah, because it's starting to get unplayable with how like the latency of this is getting bad. Although maybe it is just maybe Jessica's watching a lot of Netflix right now. She's like Netflixing it on six different programs right now. Jessica, stop downloading video games. God. Fuck. No. God, some of these things just don't want to die, huh? Oh, he didn't die either. Mother's hurt head. No, you didn't die. Die. I just got a new sword, so please excuse me if you don't think I'm doing well. You guys should be dead anytime, any minute now. There we go. Go talk to the Altar of Despair. I'm interacting. Is there a reason we're not using our new weapon? This thing's 321. This one's 272. So why is this not using the new one? Like, why are we using bludgeoning? Can I not switch? I can't. Can I switch that? Yeah, that one's using the right one. Huh. Guess this one has to be a bludgeoning move. All right, moving on. Where are we gonna go now? Right here. We gotta bring the Lorax over to the Diablo shrine. You guys think we're gonna be able to fight Diablo in Diablo? Wouldn't that be crazy?
Not ready yet.
Oh my god, it's Diablo, the name of the game. Whoa. Oh yeah, we had the overcharge, huh? Damn, the mother's head just doesn't want to... Oh, crude topaz. Give me. Mother's herald just doesn't want to die. Well, that's silly salmon she is. Here we go. Jesus. The lag is really getting to me. Climb. I like the aspects of like the fact that the world is more than just left and right now. Like there's up and down as well. That's pretty neat. I mean, it does slow down the game a little bit, but like I don't think it really bothers me. I think it just adds at least a little bit of extra world building that wasn't... Yeah. I think it adds a little bit of extra game world building that we didn't necessarily need, but we got anyways, you know? I think that's where we're at. But I'm interested because Rowden announced that he was making a video game a while ago, at least 6 months ago, right? Maybe less. But he announced it a while ago. I don't think we've even heard anything about what the video game is. I think he said he's making a competitive FPS, right? But like we still haven't seen or heard any like details of it. So I guess it's a way out of the way right now. Like there's no sign. Oh, we're out of fury. There's no sign of it being ready anytime soon. Oh my god. Even for things that are like, oh, there are a level now. They leveled up. Just even for things that aren't our level, they are they are really sustaining a lot of damage here. I think it just goes back to show that like our main weapons are pretty weak. We need a little bit more. Ooh, free gold. The goblin wants some gold. Wish the gold would just pick up automatically. Like, come on. Like it does now, but like I was pretty close to it. Then there was no reason for it to like be like, you know what? Hey, stop doing that. Hey yo. How far are we? Oh, we're not too far. We're doing okay. Sick. But, you know, everyone keeps saying, or like Simon should say everyone, a lot of the TikTok is everyone now. TikTok keeps saying that once you like finish your game, there's like a super easy way to get to level 50 within 2 hours. I'm like, goddamn. That's like the worst thing about starting a new video game, honestly. It's just like the fact that like that's all that's in your TikTok feed. It's like, I don't care to see anything about Diablo, you know? Like, I just want to play Diablo. I don't need your spoilers. I don't need you telling me the most efficient way to grind this or that. Like, let me figure it out on my own, you know? Fuck off, TikTok. There's just everyone, you know, I get it. It's the grind. Everyone's just trying to get, like, everyone's just trying to get theirs, you know? They're just trying to get their source of fame. Like, maybe this is it. This is what's going to make me famous. If someone sees this cool TikTok, and then, you know, it's good to get the content out there. So it's not like it's any hate. It's like if TikTok could just stop showing it to me, because I'm sick of blocking people on TikTok. I'm like, God, I don't care. I skip more videos nowadays than I ever have, and it's just because my TikTok account knows that I'm playing Diablo, and it's like, that's fucking annoying. Stop TikTok. Someone needs to stop telling TikTok that I'm playing video games, man. That's how it feels. That's how it feels. that someone just keeps telling them. Someone keeps telling the devs, oh, you want to play Diablo 4? Here, have 1,600 guides. Just like, can I go back to the days when TikToks were actually funny? That'd be pretty chill, right? I think it'd be really cool if we go back to those days. Built poorly earned a challenge. A spider slayer. Buddy likes to slay spiders? Gross. What did spiders ever do to him? Oh, we got a boss over here. Who's that? Slygorm? We can't even do any damage to the barricades. Like, what is our... Oh, I guess we'll never find out. Yeet! I mean, whenever we get the execution strike, it's pretty good. Oh, Grum doesn't look like too much of a big deal here. Yeah, he should be an issue.
Not ready yet.
There we go. Fuck you, Grom. Fuck you, Grom. You little sell. How'd the dog get in here? This dog is mysterious as hell, I'll tell you what. He just gets in and out wherever the fuck he pleases. All right, here we go. Where are we now? Oh, did we finish it? Did we win? Nope, we just got more walking to do. And fucking tastic. Damn, our levels from like 26 to 27 have really slowed down. These guys do not give much experience, huh? You do not give much experience at all. Mother's disciples, Mother's chosen. Why does everyone love Mother so much? Love me. Love me a little bit. Stop loving Mother so hard. Yeah! You know, I guess we could do more damage if we actually upgraded our weapons, but like again, we move through weapons like we move through horrors. It's just too quickly. Too quickly. Oh man. I think I need to reinstate that statement. I meant to say hours, but there we go. You guys got what you got, so we can all worry about that later. We all worry about that later. It was supposed to mean like, you know, we go through hours quite often. What the hell? Did he just summon something? We go through hours like quite quickly. Stop summoning things. Who is Mother? Are they referring to like, is Lilith mommy? Is that what we're referring to? Get fucked. Get fucked. Yeah. 68,661 is what we're at. So let's see what we get after we clear like a little baby mob. See what we get from that. I guess we could do quests too. Wouldn't quests speak to the Lorax? I guess questing would probably do. Oh my god, no way. No fucking way. Oh, it's not that far. Jesus. I was gonna say Jesus. F. We got a long way to go. But it's gotta be, right? Because Lilith is mommy, so they must be fans of Lilith. I don't know if this counts as a mob, but here we are. Let's go clear out these guys too. A little more even. There we go. What do we got here? Oh. Oh my. There we go. See, this is how it should be done. One-shotting everything. This is what if this is Diablo, this looks more like Diablo 3 when you just one-shot everything. Game is easy. Alright, where are we at? Oh, I guess we are leveling up pretty quickly. Those guys were worth something. I'm a barbarian, and I don't really think I have to climb down anything. Good little helm. Good little helm. Fuck yeah, put that on. Gloves. Water's gloves. One rank of Warland. Oh yeah, I guess we gotta, like, I mean, I guess we're not really there to really worry about what gear does for us. Because we don't really have a build. We're just out here farming. Oh. Aha! You guys thought you could hide. You were wrong. I'm here. You guys thought you could hide all this ore deposits, and that's about it. Usually it doesn't really, usually it's like this. You walk up there and you're like, guess there really wasn't anything down there we needed. Just keep climbing down. Descending into the flames. We're gonna go find the Temple of the Lorax. The Speaker of the Trees. Not too bad, not too shabby. Yeah, we're getting there. We're almost max. What the fuck is over here? That's a trap. We don't go that way. Whee! No teleporters.
By your hand, the way.
Herald of Manifesto. Are we gonna have to fight another boss? Are we gonna finish stage 3? Is this it for Act 3 maybe? Possible. What I find very interesting about this game is that everything just scales with you. There's not like zones of levels for things. So it's not like you can just go to zone 1 and clear out everything. And I don't know if, I guess I can't say I hate it. I think it's a good concept so that like you're always constantly leveling no matter what you do. So like we could basically go anywhere on the map and still level. So I think that's pretty chill. IMO. I think that means in my opinion. I think that's what the kids mean by in my opinion. So I find that to be pretty fucking chill. Pretty fucking puny. Yes, me. So, you know, it's definitely something I do appreciate. Oh wow. Like I remember I could dodge things. So, because like you could end up just like clearing out like level 10s forever and be like, I'm not leveling up, but everyone's the same level. There's no discrepancies here. Anything over here? See, there's really no reason to go, oh, that's a dead lady. See, most of the time we're not rewarded for our explorations. But I guess, you know, the one time we don't look is the one time there's actually something over there. So we just keep looking. Look at that tree. What a tree. It's more dead people. really take time to like stop and look at the ambiance, you can kind of like realize that like this is a pretty decently built world. Like there's a big old demon guy over there, and then there's like dead people like in piles for some reason, and maybe the lore would tell us why they're there. Maybe just to make it look more demony. Unseal the door. Oh, it's the Malak. We found him. He was here the whole time. Let's get this pogged up again, just so we can do more damage. That was it. We killed him. Not too bad. Oh, but then he did that. He didn't have to do that, but he did. The fire enchanted Morlock has died. But we still haven't found the ritual location, huh? Ooh, imagine I could jump this. You can't. I tried. We gave it a good old college try. That's all that matters. You know, as long as we dream, we never give up, right? As long as the dream continues, we're good. Here we go. Oh, to level up. We're getting there. Oh my. Oh wow. I didn't die to that, huh? Interesting. What is this? The Warhammer? Put that shit on, little man. Put that shit in my hand. Fuck yeah. Yeet! I thought this like battle cry was supposed to like give me like free goo, but I guess not. We should level up here in a second. Here we go. Give me a level. Give me a level. Yay. Oh, and another hammer. Sick. Look at that. 79 more damage. It's insane. That's what the people have been waiting for. We've been waiting for a hammer like that. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, see, there's a chest. Finally, we've been paid for our trials and steps. All right, let's see. We also have one of these guys. So I think we're going to do probably this one, right? Every 50 fury you spend increases Berserk's damage. Oh, huge. So it seems like what we want to do is build the fury up first, then ult. That's basically our ult for those who are curious, because it's on a 60-second cooldown, which means it's our ult. Our ultimate. That's what ult stands for. Seems like build up fury, and then we can get to our 30 extra damage out of this, our 30% extra damage out of this. Then we build it up and just go back and forth, and we just have a fuck ton of damage. Yeet! So like, let's see, I'll show you. So we get it up first, right? And then we rage. Then we go boom, 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 fury, and then we go boom, 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 fury. And then boom, look at that. Look how much damage we're doing. We're getting so much more in Berserk. No, we're doing mad damage. I think it's still going, yeah? Nope, it's not going anymore, but you get the point. It was doing something for a little bit there. Yeah, that shit sucks. Give me the good stuff. Look at that. I like how this guy's just like here for the ride. He's like, I'm just happy to be here, honestly. People usually don't invite me out to things. So it's nice that was actually thought of for once. That's how I feel like most of my characters that follow me around are. They're just happy to be invited along for the ride. You're like, oh wow, people usually find me to be like useless, but he's actually not very useless. He actually pogs. Hey, I was reading my abilities. Fuck off. I had to read something, and now I can't because you ruined it. Now I'm reading. Now I'll never read again. I keep telling people that I can't read, and I finally did it, and now look. Now I'm not wrong. Now I'm not wrong, am I? Yeet! I can't attack. I'm like stunned? What the fuck? That was weird. I couldn't use my left click ability. Very weird. I wanted to read this. This increases my stuff. I thought I was supposed to get like free fury out of it. That's kind of lame. There we go. Big damage. I need more damage. I guess I'm not going to get it. Sick. There we go. Just start slaying everything down again, just like we're used to. Oh, wow. We missed. You get fucked. Ouch. They're stunning me again. I hate the people that stun. They're the absolute worst. You're the worst people alive. Fuck you. You're also dead. God damn it. This is lasting a little bit longer than expected, huh? I guess it's got to give us some sort of reason to be alive. Jesus. Then again, we stopped getting very good experience again. I think it's because they're level 26, so that's kind of unfortunate. Yeet. Maybe if they're a little bit higher level, would be better because we are one-shotting them again. So it looks like the dungeons don't scale with you if you enter at 26. If you enter at a level and level up, so I mean, I guess that makes sense to be a lot of extra coding to have that work like that, you know. So it makes sense to me. Where are we? Are we going the right way? We gotta go up here, really? I'm on fire, and not in a good way. Oh wait. So we didn't even need to have this stocked up for that to work. That's interesting as hell. We don't even have, I thought we had to have this ability activated, but now this just like does extra damage no matter what. Oh, wow, that's interesting. So what's considered a course to go? My right click probably? Oh wow, we got trapped there for a second. That was tough. So yeah, it seems like we just want to build up fury and just like right click whenever it's all built up extra, so we actually have a reason to like overcharge now. Oh, I guess I'll kill these guys. Oh, this guy, I should say. He did. He's dead. Oh! We found the ritual location. Right there. Look at all the bubbles. That's gotta be ritual. Oh, it's a boss fight. Let's go. I guess I gotta talk to you before I descend. Oh, it's a cutscene? We'll watch this one. It's a battle cutscene. It's worth it, yeah? What's on here? Is this Lilith? No. Lame. That's the guy that revived Lilith, though. He's chill. I can listen to something real quick, so I'll be right back.
Damn it, Elias. I warned you not to walk this path.
Laura, have you?
All right, well, that was enough of that. It's Teresa!
Please, come with me.
She's alive! Is it barbarian versus barbarian now? Let's go! Barbarian on barbarian violence! Whee! Yes, die, fucker. You're dead. You're so dead. You're mine. Oh god, he's got lackeys. He's got lackeys. Oh god, I'm stunned. Oh, they're stunning me. They know my weakness. They know my weakness. It's tough. We need to generate more goo real quick. There we go. Now we just start battling each other back and forth again. Oh, I thought we dodged that. I thought we were good. Yeet. All right, we gotta start dodging things again. Starting to lose health. Hell yeah. I like when he spawns these guys. Yeet. 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 Give me some free stuff. We need our ultimate back real quick. That'd be nice. Yeah. There we go. Damn it, I didn't dodge it again. There we go. Now we're fortified. Oh, look how big we get whenever we do that shit. Oh, God. Woo! Yeah. Oh. Ow, he does a lot of damage. All right, I need these guys to spawn again so I can fuck them up. Get some free healing pots. There we go. There's a healing pot. There we go. Oh, he missed. Give me my healing pots. You owe me. Whoa, God, he stunned me again. Get off me. You owe me a healing pot. I know you already gave me one, but you owe me another one because I'm weak. Ooh. Oh, wow. That's not chill. No healing pot, huh? Alright, we should be able to get into the spot where he gives us another healing pot. Fuck yeah. Woo! Oh shit! There's that stun again. Hell yeah, they're back. Come here, fuckers. Oh god. Oh god. Starting to get in the danger zone here. Oh, we got stunned again. No, 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 no. Jump out of it. Give me the healing pot. It's mine. Jesus. This is getting intense. This is getting ridiculous. Sometimes space tanking things isn't always the best option, huh? There we go. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. I'm dead. Shit! There goes our durability. Great. Oh, wow. We spawned all the way back here? That's crazy. All right, we got to do a little bit better at dodging, I think. Immune to bubble, not ready. That's this thing, right? What does immune mean, though? I don't know. What is this? Oh, that's where I died?
I need more time.
Oh, we just stay in the bubble. Now I think we can just keep beating him down. We're in bully beatdown mode now. No, now we're not. Now we're not. Now we're not. Damn, he stunned me again. What an asshole. Could he not do that? Alright, I think we have to base tank this, right? Because, like, he's just gonna damage us anyway, so there's no point in dodging. That's how I'm thinking about it, at least. Yeah, this is where he starts doing the slammy thing. Now we just gotta group him up again? Oh, we didn't dodge it. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's what we save our execution for, so we can just do this. There we go, because as long as we execute somebody, we're good. Ooh, that sucks. And then one more of these. Now we should be pretty good. Yep, there it is. Now we just space tank it. Easy. See, all we had to do that was the first time. We wouldn't have died. The good thing is this isn't hardcore. Yikes. What is this? Gimme? 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 Nope. Look at that. Oh, Billy. This is for Whirlwind, huh? Where do I go now? Oh, right here. Okay. All right, I think we did it. Was that tier? Was that Act 3 already? Are we done with Act 3? Is it time to get to level 55? Imagine. Let me in. I'll take that as well. Gotta be here, right? The mysterious woman's gotta be here. I think it's just showing us the wrong spot. Yep, there it is. Gimme. I'm okay with not talking to seeing your cutscene. I'm okay with not seeing that either. Let's get the Tesseract. All right, that is Act 3 continued. All right, so there we go. That'll be it for Diablo 4. We are going to make a switch to play a little bit of... let's travel here. We're going to make a switch to play a little bit of the Rainbow Six Siege because I am itching to play some games with Raid Tanaga. So I'm pretty excited. I think I can't even know if I said it right. I get so nervous just trying to say his actual screen name. It's just crazy, man. Remember when people used to call it screen names and not usernames? Whoa. Oh, man. I'm dating myself a little bit, but yeah. I freak out and, I'd rather accidentally mispronounce it than pronounce it the right way sometimes. But let's go ahead and just turn in some items real quick. We could definitely do some side questing if we wanted to, but I don't think we need to. Oh, yeah, I can't jump over that. I can't jump here because I'm lame. Why would we be able to use our abilities? Because it'd be OP, I guess. Let's repair whatever we... Just get rid of whatever we need to get rid of. Boom, bam, boom, boom. All right. And then let's go ahead and repair whatever we got equipped, I guess. Fuck it. Why? Who needs 2,000 gold? I guess not me. And is there a chest here? There is. Go there. Guess we should have done that first. I would like to clear out my inventory of gems because we don't have a gem sack. That's right. You heard me right. You heard me correctly. I do not have a gem sack. No gem sack. He's here for the boys. So go put this shit away real quick. Stack those up. Stack that up. And we'll put this right here. Just like that, it's done. We have 5,000 attack power, 88 intelligence strength, 35 intelligence, 48 willpower, and 36 dexterity. Consumables. What is this? Lame. The fuck is this? Can I just open it? No, I just gave it to somebody, huh? Interesting. Look at S. What's an expertise? SC? What does that mean? Oh! Oh, wow. Interesting. Oh, wow. I didn't know that was a thing. What am I using right now? Two-handed slasher? The hash-slinging slasher right now? Let's put that on there. Vulnerable enemies? That's kind of lame. What about my one-handed swords? Up to 2% chance to gain 5 fury and double when hitting a crowd-controlled enemy. Ugh, this is all lame. I didn't even know that thing existed. All right, let's go. Ray, it is time. It's time to duel. It's time to duel. Let me send. So that's the Noali. I play video games, converting content new and old to get started with the mask of the day.